Whether you're at the upper end of the price range or at the lower, the demand for automatics is just spiking. And you can see it perfectly with the TUV. Of all the bookings that Mahindra has received, they say 50% are for the AMT. Now things are a bit interesting here in the TUV, and that's because, in the interest of cost, what this uses is an automated manual transmission. So under this auto gear lever, you have the same 5-speed manual transmission from the manual TUV.
Now the AMT is based on a design from Mahindra's long-time transmission partner Ricardo of UK, but it has been developed and built in-house in India.
And what makes this combination all the more interesting is the engine. Now this 1.5 litre 3-cylinder engine, it's smooth, has great bottom end responsiveness, but it runs out of breath fairly quickly.
The AMT version of the TUV has the odds stacked against it, as the power has dropped to 79 bhp from the 82.4 bhp of the manual. And this is in a nearly 1600 kilogram machine, which means it has less power than other compact SUVs but is heavier by 300 kilograms or so.
And in fact, the TUV300 AMT does have a couple of issues. For one, the AMT system lacks finesse.
Crucially, in stop-go conditions, as you get going or come to a halt, the gear changes feel jerky and ragged.
And the other thing is, as you drive along, and this is at speeds up to 60 kilometers an hour, you can feel the engine straining, you can feel the gap between gear shifts, and that's speeds that you will be doing in any city today when you're just moving around. You don't want to miss that gap, and trust me, in this, you will.
And while things improve as the speedo crosses the 60 kph mark, the small engine and the short gearing limits the TUV's all-round ability.
This engine wasn't meant for high speeds on the highway. 80, 90, that's its happy area. And even when you put your foot down on the highway, don't expect dramatic changes of pace. Now, if you're in the mood to hustle, which could be just a question of cutting through traffic, then you have the option of taking manual control of the gearbox, which is just tap the lever to the left, and that's it. You tap down to shift down a gear, up to move up, and it gives you more control. It lets you control pace better, but just again keeping in mind the character of the engine, just don't expect this to be a fast and fun affair.
But the TUV AMT feels best in this manual mode. So, the TUV may have checked off the box that says automatic transmission, but in its current guise, its promise of hassle-free motoring is delivered in very small doses. The TUV AMT is available in two variants, the T6 Plus and the top-of-the-line T8. And although the 70,000 rupee premium to go automatic is a small one, in the TUV's case, it seems like too much for too little.